wait for a few more minutes and then we can start, my lovely females and Janes. Guys, it is so cold, doesn't it? Guys, how have y'all been? How have y'all been? I know some of y'all are mad at me, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Like, I have been so caught up in a lot of things that I don't even have time to create content. I'm not doing this intentionally. Some people think that I'm doing this intentionally, but I'm really not, I'm really not. Remember that the more you grow up, the more you get a lot of responsibilities. So yeah, that's basically what's happening. So I just need to sort out this thing first and then we can start. How? I was out of town this past week and I noticed a lot. To be honest. I noticed a lot. I don't really want to get into detail about what exactly happened, but like I realized something about me actually. It's fine. Ah! Okay, guys, I think we. Okay, wait. Now my notes are effed up. Is this the first one? Okay. Okay, let's start, my lovely females and just hey guys, how have y'all been? Yo, to be honest, I have been cold. I have been busy, keeping myself busy, but it is what it is. Like, man, adulting is not for the faint-hearted. Adulting is not for the faint-hearted, but I hope you guys been good, man. Like, yeah. I hope you guys been good. That's all that matters, right? So, guys, I'm going to be starting another series whereby I'll be reading my subscribers or friends or whoever's confessions, right? So, yeah. I don't know what's going on and like with this phone because let me quickly do this before I start because kibana matat. Okay, so these confessions, I got them from my friends. Remember I told y'all that I played the game, this other game called Everkin, right? So I have a lot of friends there and I was like, hey, can you like tell me like something that, you don't want other people to know or whatever. And yeah, that's how everything happened, right? So the first confession reads, okay, wait, this was too fast. The first confession reads, please don't forget to comment, guys. Me. Okay, so this one time, I went to a Halloween party dressed as a wolf, furry ears, tail, full fur jacket, the works. I thought I looked cool. I ended up in a cuddle pile with 3 people in full animal suits. Long story short, they thought I was one of them, and I didn't correct them. Why did you correct them? Meaning that you wanted that. Meaning that you wanted that. I still get invites to furry conventions. I kind of miss the tail. Well, man, I guess this whole experience kind of like revealed your true, like your real identity. That's all I can say, right? Okay, let's go to the second confession. This one, it's too deep. I don't really want to read it. Yeah, let me just fast forward to this one because I read it last night and I was like, nah, it's too deep. Yeah, well. Okay. The second confession reads, I used to sneak into my college library not to study. Sorry, my bad, my lovely females and jets. I used to sneak into my college library, not to study, but to stock up on toilet paper. Shame, man. I feel like we have all been through that. I feel like we have all been through that. I feel like there was once a time when most of us like couldn't even afford toilet paper, you know. So yeah, a man's gonna do what a man's gonna do. Like I had a full stash under my bed. I was broke, okay. One time I got caught mid grab, yo, and I just yelled. Yelled what? And ran. Okay. Yeah, but this one I don't really think it's a confession because I feel like it's something that most of us like have done. Even I myself, I have done something like this. There was a time when I was in varsity and like, yeah, man, things were really not looking good. Things were really not looking good and I ended up doing the same thing. So I don't really think it's a confession. I feel like most of us did go through that. Yeah, well. Okay. Third, oh, that's my mom. That is definitely my mom's car. Okay. The third confession reads, says, I mean, there was a point in my life where I knew it. There was a point in my life where I paid half my rent from selling feed pigs. Okay. But here's Rita, come and help me. Okay. But here's the twist. I used my cousin's feet. She had no idea. One day, why didn't you tell your cousin? Why did you? I feel like your cousin deserves or deserved a share, you know? Like, I just want to check what my mom is doing, guys. I'll be right back. Please give me a minute. This daikant. Voila. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I feel like you could have given your cousin like a little bit of something because you were using her feet, you know. But that's my 2 cents. I used my cousin's feet. She had no idea. One day she saw them on some weird ad. I blamed AI. She still doesn't fully believe me. Why don't you take accountability? Why don't you take accountability? Is it because you don't want to share the money with your cousin or what exactly is going on? Because truth be told, she deserves a share, right? She deserves a share. Okay, let's read the fourth. Is it the fourth one? Okay, that was fast. During lockdown, okay. During lockdown, I was on a Zoom. Guys, it is literally so cold. This side, I don't know about the other parts like South Africa and all of that, but you're in the Free State, it's freezing. It's cold. During lockdown, I was on a Zoom call, half asleep, not wearing pants, just a hoodie. I stood up mid-call to grab coffee. Everyone saw the SpongeBob boxes. Worst part, my boss messaged me later asking where I bought them. We've never spoken about it since. Your boss is cool. He's cool, you know, because if it was like another person, they would have made fun of you, right? So your boss, yeah, I give it to him. I give it to him. The fifth confession. Ooh, this one was my favorite. One Christmas, I swapped my edibles with my grandma's homemade fudge by mistake. She ate like 4. Imagine 4. She told everyone she felt closer to the angels. You almost killed your grandma. She told everyone, excuse, she told everyone she felt closer to the angels that night and tried to talk to a Christmas ornament for 20 minutes. I still haven't confessed. She thinks it was divine intervention. Nigga, you almost killed grandma. This one was too funny, but even when I read it the first time, I was like, yo, imagine. Fast forward. What I want you to fast forward, you don't want to fast forward. Okay. This is the one that I don't want to read because it's too personal, it's too deep. Okay. What number are we now? Whatever. Okay. Okay, there's another confession. It reads, I had a pillow with a celebrity's face printed on it, right? I used to No, I just remembered something actually. I think I also had a pillow with this Hannah Montana. I think I had a pillow with Hannah Montana's face on it. But I was young at that time. Damn, man, I wonder what happened to that pillow. Okay. I had a pillow with a celebrity's face printed on it. I used to talk to it like she was my girlfriend. Gave her a name, even argued with her. My mom found her during spring cleaning and asked, do I need to get you therapy or a date? I think the guy needs therapy because who does that? That's not normal. That is not normal. It's not. Mm-mm. Let's go to another one. Okay. Okay, this one reads, sometimes I go into public bathrooms just to test how good the acoustics are. I belt out Mariah Carey and pretend I'm in a concert. Yo, Che, you are brave. Doing that in public. I belt out Mariah Carey and pretend I'm in a concert. Once someone clapped from another store, I bowed, even though no one saw me, which means that you are good. You are good. Oh, this one is also spicy. Inton.
Dilo tse mama ke a di tinne, but ha botsa ke tswa le manje if you fokol.
Guys, are y'all listening to this?
Fokol. Ha re ke a le mara o tsebe next.
Okay. Usohlabi.
Kloku. So bo ma half trader.
Okay. Ke nako mano. Ha ke batla tswa mo e tlo nkatisa fatshe.
Ke re kloku ta nna no tje. Ke tlo tswa ka tunga ba first.
That's why ke re ke nako man because I don't want to start afresh.
Ke a salone mpe.
Ke nako man no.
Popepo tshwere di phone tse pedi wena.
Mana ke live. Enana e tlo nkatisa fatshe nya tjela ngithi.
Okay, ke kora 2 3. Nsego.
Why no sa tle bu?
Yeah?
Ke wa sa batle bu.
Okay.
O ya le wa?
Ya le mkhuzwa bno.
Kwala la wena. Bye Felicia. So that was my cousin, guys. He was like, we just wanted to tell me that he's going on a date and that I shouldn't tell my mom who he's going out with. Sharp. Let's read. I briefly ran a secret OnlyFans account. Not what you think. It was just videos of me dramatically eating spicy pig. I briefly ran a secret OnlyFans account. Not what you think. It was just videos of me dramatically eating spicy pickles in slow motion. You are dirty. You are dirty. Turns out there's a niche market for it. Made $300 in 1 week. My username is, I don't know what you wrote here, my nigga. Whatever. Let's read another one. But why would you do that? That's cringe. That's very cringe. Okay, wait. Fast forward. This phone is too fast. It is too fast. Uh-huh. What are they talking about? And okay. There's another confession, my lovely females in James. It reads, someone confessed that they hooked up with their cousin's best friend, right? Holotlala saloon. Saloon holotlala. Okay. Someone confessed that they hooked up with their cousin's best friend. Behind the bride, like while the rest of the family was inside watching rugby. So y'all outside, yeah, some of y'all are brave. Apparently, they just said they were getting more wood. Well, technically, they weren't lying. Well, they were lying. Why are you saying they weren't lying? Next, like some of y'all are brave, man. Like I've never imagined myself doing something like that outside. That's too. Uh-uh. This one guy had a massive crush on one of the praise and worship girls at church, so he wrote her a stimulate, my brother, at church, and accidentally slipped it into the and accidentally slipped it into the tithe box. Yo, I would cry for 40 days and 40 nights. Guys, if something like that were to happen to me, I wouldn't even bother going to church the next Sunday, shame. I would quit. Imagine. Now, how are you going to face like everyone, especially the pastor, like, ooh, the deacons and all of them. The pastor read it aloud, thinking it was a prayer request. I hope there was no name. It started with, Dear Angel, I'd love to speak in Dear Angel, I'd love to speak in tongues with you. You are brave, my guy. Okay? Oh, she's not talking to me. I thought my sister was talking to me. There's another one. This oak matched on Tinder with a spicy blonde. Vibes were immaculate. They go for drinks, things heat up, and just as he's bragging to his mates the next day, he walks into varsity lecture and she's the new substitute lecturer. He dropped that module the same week. Why? Why? You could have let things be. What if that was God's plan all along, Yeah, I think this is the second last one. Okay. Because I don't want this stream to be long. Yeah, well, so yeah. Plus I'm still testing the waters. So yeah, that's why I don't want the stream to be like long. Someone said they found a bottle labeled Herbal Massage Oil in Oma's drawer. Oma is a South African word for grandma, right? Okay, someone said they found a bottle labeled Herbal Massage Oil in Oma's drawer. Used it on their sore back. Turns out it was Opa grandpa, right? Turns out it was Groper's CBD infused bedroom enhancer. They said it tingled, but not in a holy way. Almost, okay, let me just read it in English. Grandma still doesn't know the whole house smelled like a stoner spa. Y'all are nasty. How do y'all even come across such things? I don't like reading, shame. I don't like reading, but it's fine. I'm almost done. This one lady said her boyfriend got way too excited at the car wash. Like he'd insist on staying in the car during the rinse cycle and called it his wet zone fantasy. Your boyfriend is very I don't want to put it like that, but he's very, yeah, he's nasty. That's the word I will use. He's nasty. One time she looked over and let's just say he was busy shifting his own gears. My sister, run away. This one, he's gonna be too much for you. Run. Run. The last one. This waitress in Port Elizabeth says she found naughty notes written on the back of a kiddies menu. Stuff like, your boerewors is huge. Call me. Guys, do you know what this means? It means that the guys is huge, right? Ahead. Your boerewors is huge. Call me. Turns out it was written by a granny at the table trying to flirt with the manager. She left her pensioner's number and said, tell him I've still got strong gums. Grandma is naughty. Like, grandma is naughty. Like, yeah. Let me just confirm if that was this is the last one. My bad. This is the last one. Someone said they once wrote their number on a 5-franc note. But how? And handed it to a taxi driver who had killer forearms, okay? He actually called her later. They dated for 3 weeks. She dumped him when she found out that he was married and lived with 2 girlfriends. Yeah. I mean, I feel like that is something that is very common in South Africa. It's very common. He said, ish, baby, I thought you were just a weekday vibe. Wow. So yeah, guys, that's it for me. If y'all have any confessions that y'all would like me to read, please do send them to my Instagram. Let me quickly sort this out. Okay. Send them via my Instagram at BoblyB, right? Bobly_B. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my stream. Until next time. Bye. Like, I just want to find out what exactly is going on outside because, like, I have been trying to concentrate. At the same time, I can't because there's just so much that's been happening. So, like, I want to sort that out. Anyways, bye, guys. Until next time. Bye.